There are some unhelpful critiques of bodybuilding that have historically stigmatised the sport of lifting. It isn't seen as innocent, like running or tennis. It conforms to a male stereotype that confirms its jealous grip on the masculine psyche to be rugged and assertive in the public domain, where men, who are already more imposing by dint of their natural size, strive in the gym to become huge, to take up more room and assume a threateningly tough presence. According to this perspective, bodybuilding serves toxic objectives where men are in competition with one another to increase their physical prowess. They cultivate hypermasculinity, which is a visual and spatial symbol of the bullying culture of boys in a playground who haven't learned to support one another but rather seek to intimidate those who are weaker. You can see where this is going. We reject the premise that big is beautiful or that strong is supreme. It's an odious part of culture that has to be called out and eliminated, because we don't want our boys to grow up in that bullying economy and perpetuate it by learning the swagger to qualify as a jock. I used to support this critique, consciously or otherwise. And still today, I don't enjoy the spectacle of men who artificially take up more space than they need to and who gorge themselves with indulgent volumes of chicken as if proud of hogging more than their share of the food supply. For all the values in equity and gender discourse and ecology, the critique is devastating, and I'm certainly woke enough still to feel sympathy for some of it. But there's also a fundamental mistake in there, because it assumes that lifting is structurally about bulking up, which it isn't. Essentially, it's about cultivating lean muscle and not about adding weight. I've remained at the same 63 kilograms that I was as a youth. So if anything, lifting has helped me keep slim. Lifting is about the fitness and shape of your muscles rather than their absolute girth. Most importantly, the benefits to women are very similar to the benefits for men. It has nothing to do with masculinity.